Hello everyone and welcome back to Dino's Dinners. Tonight we're going to make ribs in a pot on the stove. Should take roughly 25 minutes, a half hour. It beats cooking them in the oven for 10 hours at 200 degrees. This is a recipe I saw online. I don't know how it tastes, we'll find out. And at the end of the video I need to make a correction from my previous video about me not getting anybody buying me meals. So we'll talk about that later. Anyways, let's get started and okay, the first thing we need to do is remove this membrane. Oh yeah, love that. Coming off nice and sweet. Ah, there is a God. Okay. Next, we're going to cut these into individual ribs. Rubs? Individual ribs. Let's see here. Okay, now we're going to put these ribs in a pot of boiling water. We're going to cover them and cook them for 5 minutes. Okay, now we're going to add let's see here. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of paprika. Don't mind the shot glass. Don't ask. 1 teaspoon of oregano. 1 teaspoon, half a teaspoon of black pepper. And 2 cloves of minced garlic. And we're going to stir this up. Okay, now we want to cover the pot and let it cook for 10 more minutes. Then we'll add some more ingredients. It's been 10 minutes. We're going to add a half a cup of soy sauce. Cool that baby down. And we're going to stir it and cook it for 10 more minutes. Now, the final ingredients, we're going to add, what are we going to add here? We're going to add a tablespoon of mustard and a tablespoon of honey, supposedly, it comes out of here. And they call for tomato extract. I don't know what that is. I couldn't find it in the store. So I'm going with tomato paste. Whatever this is. It looks like tomatoes. Okay, and we're going to let that cook for, doesn't even say. Give it a few minutes, stir it up, we'll see what we got. Okay, so it's been way more than 10 minutes. We'll talk about that here shortly. See what we got. It looked good and smell good. but there's an issue we need to discuss. And I will here as soon as I get this on the plate and get over to the table, and I will talk to you wonderful people about this whole scenario. What I what I advise and what I don't advise. Okay, this is the finished product. Before I get into this disaster, let me just say that I need to correct what I said in my last video. I said that no one has taken me out to dinner for quite some time. Totally wrong about that. My older son got in touch with me and said, no. And he's absolutely right. He has taken me out to some really nice restaurants, spent some really big money on the whole dinner, him and me and my other son. And yeah, we had a good time. And he's doing really well. He's in New York making big bucks. My youngest son is a flight instructor. He's going to be going to the airline soon. They're both doing great. They both love what they're doing. And as a father, what more can I ask for? I'm very proud of them, and I'm so happy that they're doing well. Now, as far as this goes, I would not recommend this recipe as the way they say it. I had to cook this way longer than what they were saying. It was one of those recipes where they say, tell us where you're from so we can give you a big hug. Well, I'm not big on strangers giving me hugs. I'm not real happy with some of my relatives giving me hugs. You know, the kind of come up to you and say, hey, how you doing? Give me a hug. And then when you go to hug them, you got to put your hand in your wallet, make sure everything's okay. But anyways, I had to cook this a lot longer. I added water, and it just kept cooking it, because if you go by that recipe they show you, you're going to go from ribs to rubber. If you like to chew a lot, there you go. But anyways, I haven't tried these yet. I've cooked these probably at least 45 minutes longer than they're supposed to. So let's see. Wow. That came off the rib really nice. Look at that. And I'll tell you what, it's good. Okay, so here's my assessment of this. Wow, that is good. If you do this recipe, definitely do the ingredients, but you're going to have to cook it a lot longer than what they say. I mean, so I did something wrong. That's delicious. It is delicious. But yeah, you're going to have to cook it, boil it a lot longer, add water to dry it, and keep going with it. I'll tell you what, it's still quicker than putting it in an oven for however many hours. But on the difference though is, once it's in the oven, you don't have to mess with it. This you got to keep adding water and stirring it, but it's still good. Anyways, I hope you like the video. Any questions, comments, or whatever, give me a call. Please subscribe. That would really help me out well. Help me out. It's an alcohol thing. I guess that's it. TTFN, ta-ta for now.